Hello and welcome in. Dan Hardenbrook, glad to have you along. Time now to take a look at your latest local news from around the region with your Newberry News Update on M123 FM. Your news today brought to you by Helen Newberry Joy Hospital and Healthcare Center.
Recent studies credit massage therapy with easing chronic pain, symptoms of fibromyalgia, and stress and muscle tension. It's just part of why Helen Newberry Joy's massage therapist Polly Holmes loves her work.
I just feel so happy that I could help. And people that really think they're stuck with this pain the rest of their life and then they get some relief from it, really makes it all worth it to improve someone's health and well-being and ease their pain.
Polly says a regular regimen of massage therapy can make a huge difference.
The massage needs to be applied monthly to really work. More often the better, especially in the beginning. You have probably a lot of things to work out, and you just need to give it a little extra in the beginning, I would say, and then you can back off and just come in once a month for a while. The sooner you start, the better.
Call 293-9231 to schedule with Holly in the Rehabilitation Services Department or book online at vagaro.com. Helen Newberry Joy. Your health, our passion.
In your latest local news, one person is dead after a snowmobile crash in Mackinac County over the weekend. Michigan State Police say that the accident took place in Clark Township Saturday afternoon. Troopers from the Michigan State Police St. Ignace Post responded to the accident after reports of the snowmobile crash, which took place on Bay City Lake Road near Trail 47. Investigators say they believe the snowmobile was traveling on Trail 47 when the driver hit a bump in the trail, was ejected from the snowmobile. First responders gave medical aid but were unsuccessful. The driver of the snowmobile is a 61-year-old man from downstate Saline. Authorities say they do not believe drugs or alcohol were contributing factors to the accident, which remains under investigation. The Michigan State Police wants to thank the Clark Township EMS, Mackinac County Sheriff's Office, and Department of Natural Resources with their assistance at the scene of the accident. The Luce County Veteran Services Office is searching for interested candidates who would like to join its 5-member oversight committee. Candidates must be a resident of Luce County and a veteran with an honorable discharge from active duty in the United States Armed Forces. Interested individuals must submit a letter of intent and resume, include any knowledge, skills, and experience in public service, business, or finance, an explanation of what you would like to fulfill the responsibility. Completed documents can be submitted to the Luce County Veterans Services Office. Attention, Rick Menard. The address, 407 West Terry Street, Newberry, Michigan, 49868. Applications are due by Friday. Adults can relive one of their greatest memories while helping raise money for local athletes. An adult prom fundraiser is taking place at the Newberry American Legion Post 74. The event will be January 17th, and all proceeds from the adult prom will help benefit the Newberry boys basketball program. Tickets are $25 per person or $45 per couple. They will be $30 and $50 at the door the night of the event. Get your tickets early. You can purchase them now with the American Legion or by contacting Corey Martin at 906-440-7784. Dress your best and relive your own fairy tales. A king and queen will be awarded. There'll also be raffles and prizes with a night full of dancing and entertainment. That's the adult prom fundraiser at the American Legion Post 74 to benefit the Newberry boys basketball program Saturday, January 17th. The Hiawatha Sportsman's Club has announced the return of one of their biggest events. The HSC Winter Carnival will be taking place Saturday, January 31st. The carnival is back and they're ready to bring a full day of fun and excitement. Events will take place on the Millicocan Lake access area on the Sportsman's Club. Activities include a chili cook-off, ice fishing tournament, giant sledding hill, snowshoe races, the fantastic fish tossed, warming stations, dog sled races, and more. Follow the Hiawatha Sportsman's Club Facebook page for updates and a schedule of specific events. I'm Dan Hardenbrook. That is your latest local news. It is your Newberry News Update on M123 FM. Your news today brought to you by Helen Newberry Joy Hospital and Healthcare Center at HNJH. Your health is their passion. For more information, go online to hnjh.org. Time now to check in with sports. Final weekend of the NFL regular season, and the Lions left things on a happy note as they beat the Chicago Bears 19-16. Lions finished with a winning record at 9-8 on the season. Jared Goff threw for 331 yards and a touchdown. Big day for Amon-Ra St. Brown. He had 11 catches for 139 yards. Lions will just miss a playoff berth. The Bears will be moving on as the NFC North champions. Tough day for the Packers, but they played mostly backups with a playoff spot clinched. 16-3, Minnesota with the win. Clayton Tune, who many of us have never heard of, started for the Packers, went 6 of 11, just 34 yards in the contest. Packers finished the regular season at 9-7-1. They will be in the playoffs. They'll take on Chicago next Saturday night, 8 o'clock kickoff on Prime Video. Pistons keep on winning. They beat the Cavaliers 114-110. Pistons at 26-9 on the season. Big night for Cade Cunningham as he finished with 27 points, 6 rebounds, and 7 assists for the Pistons, who continue to lead the NBA's Eastern Conference standings. Your latest local weather forecast for the day today. Slight chance of snow showers. Who knew? Mostly cloudy, a high in the low 30s. Southeast winds, 5 miles per hour. Tuesday, freezing rain mixing in with that snow. Mostly cloudy, a high in the low 30s. Calm wind south, 5 miles per hour. Cloudy skies for Wednesday, highs in the low 30s. This is your Newberry News Update on M123 FM.
Interest readers have come or live the Newberry News, your news and information leader.
Hello and welcome in. Dan Hardenbrook, glad to have you along. Time now to take a look at your latest local news from around the region with your Newberry News Update on M123 FM. Your news today brought to you by